Hi everyone, we're back for another episode of Stormfall Saga of Survival. Hope you enjoyed the last episode, the first episode. Now we're going to clear the first. We're going to make our first run out to farm wood. So we're going to Pine Grove. I'm going to run, I'm not going to waste time here. So, getting in. As you can see, I came with only the spear, some food, and the axe and pickaxe. So first thing I'm going to do, as I told you before, I'm going to clean up the area. So I tend to always clean the deers because they give you leather, and you will need a lot of leather later on. The only thing that I don't believe you need to grab right away is frog glands, because you'll only need it much later. I haven't found any use for it yet, and I haven't developed my campfire to the point that I can use it. And so here you have always two sets of barrels in this area. You get these scrolls. These scrolls are used to upgrade your weapon to your things to 2 stars, 3 stars, which improves them. So, going to clean this guy. I always pick up what they have. If I need to, I come back. Most of the times to these areas I don't, because there are some things that I just don't use. Oops, my mistake. Taunted the bear. Take this. Take this. Okay. So I believe that you find like 6 young boars, 5 boars, like something like 10 frogs and 3 deers in this zone. Okay, so near these barrels you'll always have a boar defending them. As you can see, now let's check these second barrels. And I've got 3 scrolls, which is good. You can read the scrolls right away, by the way. You can study them. They give you XP, experience, so it's always good. Now, I'm always sneaking just to make sure. Now I'm going to kill these 2 frogs. One thing that I didn't told you last episode, but of course, as you can see, there is like an eye and an eye. That's the curse point. When you reach certain level, it means that the mobs in the area are more aware of you, so you taunt them more easily, and it's harder to sneak past by them, to sneak attack them. So let's see, another one here. As you can see, I always sneak attack. Most of the times I'm being a bit sloppy because I know I have food and I am not ruining any armor. So, but if you try to sneak attack most of the things, you'll always be able to clear out the areas and not die. Because if you die, you lose your bag, and then you have to come back for your stuff. the stuff that you're already gathered, and it's like a waste of energy, and well, it's never good to die. So I think I'm almost done here. Just need to kill this frog. Completed another quest to kill the frogs. I'm gonna claim the points. So now I have to defeat 35 frogs, which is great. Okay. Now I'm just trying to find out the last deer. Okay, here it is. And I think I cleared everything up. Okay. So I always start by picking up some of these, because I'm going to hit them to be able to continue farming. Okay. So now I'm going to clear out the area. As you can see, there are some things that I'm not going to take for now, because honestly I don't use that much turnips, and turnip seeds I don't think I'm going to use them that much. I want to take most of the wood that I can, and stone and rushes, so that I can improve my base. And in here you always find like only level 1-star scrolls. In this level 1.5 stars you only find 1-star scrolls. There's a point when you will get always the same scrolls repeated, but one thing that is good is that they always give you XP experience, so it's not a complete waste. You'll sometimes find some weapons, low grade weapons, but it's okay. So now I'm going to fast forward this pickup until I clean out this area. As you see, I got my anger to 1. I need to reduce my anger in order to keep farming, so I'm going to eat this until I reach 100 there. Okay, 97. Keep farming. Well, see you in a sec. So we're back to our base. Whoa, can't find my base. Here it is. Okay, so now I'm going to build a bit more. I'm going to start to get some walls running here. Okay, if I have enough materials for it. Okay, it's done. Let me check. I have to here. Okay, I think I'm good to build the walls. Going to need a door, so I'm going to put the door right here. Levels as you build, you'll level up. Everything in this game gives experience. You build, you upgrade, everything gives you experience. So, but it's not that easy to level up. Okay, I don't have enough wretches, as you can see, to complete the walls. It's a little misconceived house for now. I'm putting away the stuff. Sometime soon I will rearrange this. I just want to tell you that you can rename the chests for your convenience. I can put like wood here and just store wood. You can identify the chests as you want in order to keep it organized. Now, not like me right now, everything is completely out of place, but I'll eventually come and organize these things. Okay, it seems like I don't have space for everything. I'm going to eat up these turnips and destroy this seed. I want to keep this. Now let's see what I can build. Construction limits. I don't think we have anything. There was a time when you started with a campfire in your base zone, but it doesn't seem to me that this is the case. So I'm going to, let's see what we need to craft. Craft a club, craft a sling. Okay, I'll eventually do that in order to level up. But a club, I need that. A sling, I'm going to need ropes and okay, we can craft a sling. We can craft a sling. Sling. One of the best weapons you'll have in the beginning is the sling, because you attack from range and it's great for spiders. Okay, I built the sling. Let me see what I get here. I got stone axe scroll and some rushes. Great, just what I needed. I needed some rushes, so I'm going here. I'm going to take the rushes. I'm going to finish building the walls on the camp. Okay, I built the walls. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can build another chest. I can, very good. I'm going to put chest right there. And let's see if I can. What does it ask us for to craft? Armor. Okay, so I'm going to try to craft the club. You should try to open that chest as many as you can, because sometimes you get really good items from there. So, okay, it tells me to create the same thing. Okay, not bad. Let's see, we're gonna need rushes that we don't have. You see leather, and that's okay. So I'm going to try to start organizing this. Just check, getting all the wood in the same places, in the same place. Just checking there is nothing left here. Okay. So this is going to be the wood. Okay. So I'm going to put these rushes here. I'm not going to use the sling right away. I'm going to keep it for later. I'm taking the mace just in case. And now we're going to farm some stone in the rock spires. I'll develop some more, and once I get going to the harder zones and explaining to you where to get some stuff, I will be back for another episode. So now I'm going to farm a bit, try to develop a bit. Okay, I'm going to farm some stone. Stone Ridge, run. This is where you farm stone, and try always to farm the clay and iron. Here you can find seven clay veins. If you have an iron axe, you want to not use it for the stone and stuff, because you can farm one vein of anthracite here. You can farm 24 rushes, 5 turnips, 9 turnip seeds, and of course 2 barrels. Okay, so here we go again, and start the same way. Cleaning up. Whoa! Whoa! Run, 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 run. As you can see, if you run and then sneak, they stop following you. It's very useful, because sometimes when they're together, you just want to aggro one in order to kill him, so that you don't die or don't lose a lot of health. So right now I want to kill the boar first. You see, they were both running after me. I was able to split them up, take them one by one. Very useful. Okay. Remember, it's not a bad thing if you have to come back here to farm more. I sometimes I come, especially at the beginning, when you don't have a lot of resources. It's easier to farm a cleared zone. Then have to clear a zone again. Okay, from this zone I usually want to take all the clay. So what I do is I take one of the clay. This I don't want, okay, and all the iron. I take the most wood that I can take, and then I fill the rest with stone. Okay, I'm missing a lot. Completed another quest, defeat boars, another 10. Okay, enraged boar and defeat frogs. This is very similar to the pine forest. The enemies are the same. The amount of them are the same, I think, too. So this is like the first areas that you can go, and it's the, let's call it the beginner areas. But if you practice fighting here and not die here, it will be much easier for you to manage the other areas, which I recommend that you only go there with armor. So in these areas, in these low areas, I never use armor. I don't want to waste my armors here, because I know I can manage to stay alive to clear the area without spending any of my stuff. As you can see, I barely even spend food here to try to heal myself. Okay, let's open up this barrel. Not bad, but I'm full now. Okay, let's clear out this. Okay. Let's take this, okay. Another boar. In this game, you want to know that there's no minimum level for each area, because your HP always stays the same. The difference is the kind of armor you can use, and that's what makes the difference in order for you to clear the other areas of the game. Okay. Now this is a tough decision, tough call. Probably gonna leave the club behind. I don't mind doing another club. And what am I going to leave behind? I'll hit the cheese for now. Cheese is one of the things I like the most in this game. When I go to the catacombs, I always take cheese with me instead of bandages or stuff. I like to keep the bandages for other areas. Like, I'm almost out of weapon. Seems I'm going to get that club. Okay, going to get the club. In this area, you have to make choose more what you want to take, because it's many different resources here. Okay, I want that. I want to go and clear the deers. Okay, the other deer is here. Boom. They die. This game may not seem very easy, but it's easier than it becomes easier with time once you get used to it. Okay, so I took this, that, and I think I'm okay to farm. Now I'm going to clean up this really fast, and that's it for that. Now I'm just going to loot, and that's it for the Stone Ridge. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. It will really help. And I see you guys next episode.